What's gravy, baby? You already know who it is. It's your boy Trey. Follow the TrayWay. I never leave you astray, man. And today we going over the unstoppable promo. Everything you guys need to know, the full guide. It's gonna be a little bit quicker of a video than last video. You heard me? Like last video was the season 2 full guide. I had to go over everything with the season 2 field pass and everything that's going on with the new season, but this one gonna be a little bit quicker because guess what, the unstoppable promo is not the same that we're used to. Okay, it has been changed. Okay, it's not what it used to be. All right, and unfortunately it has changed for the worse. You heard me? And I'm gonna explain why. But you know, you can look at the tips and everything here. I haven't opened up anything. You know, you can collect unstoppable energy to upgrade unstoppable DK Metcalf, Justin Reed, Event Ward, Josh Jacobs to an 88. All right, so just know there is events. We'll go over that as well. But nonetheless, unstoppable B&D, you get an 80 overall fantasy pack. Okay, and this player you can level up. All right, and obviously with these two players, DK Metcalf is probably, you know, the best option to go for when I talk about these free players right here. So DK Metcalf, the reason I say why is because he's one of those receivers in the game that makes a lot of damn plays. He makes a lot of plays, bro. He catches the ball. His first card that came out, he's 6'4" as well. They made him 6'4", which is a big key. They made him 6'4", but his last card, the regular core 80 overall free B&D card, was a damn monster, bro. He was just catching everything. I don't know why. I don't know what they did with his card, but his card was actually very, very, very good. All right, so what's going to happen is obviously you got these unstoppable energy tokens. All right, and you're going to put these into his card and you can get this card leveled up all the way to an 88 overall for the free. You heard me? So 88 overall free card. He will be an 87 speed. Unfortunately, it's a little tough because he's not a damn raider. Okay, he's not a raider, so I won't give him, you know, I won't be able to give him the speed for my theme team. So that sucks, but nonetheless, he will get 87 speed. All right. I don't know as far as his X factors what he'll get as far as the unstoppable. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's not right here. Unstoppable, yak him up. That's what they gave him. So that's trash. And I'm also let you guys know that's one of the big downfalls for this promo right here. One of the big downfalls is that they gave these players the unstoppable X factors that don't really matter. Okay, and on top of the X factors that they gave them, they have you do some crazy, unrealistic objectives in order to get it actually activated. And I'll explain to you what I mean by that later on. But DK Metcalf, you know, we'll see. We'll see. It's just unfortunate that his speed ain't looking the best of what I was, you know, kind of sort of looking for right there. All right, so let's just get into the negative stuff, bro. We're gonna go ahead and get into the negative stuff. I'm gonna get it out the way. So the big issue with what they did with this promo right now, I'm gonna just go over certain things, and the price reflects it, guys. 380k, 380k, 400k. Matt Milano, he's a guy you can get throughout playing the actual events. Okay, Von Miller, Trent Williams. So you look at their prices. This is a brand new promo and they already 400k, just about the average price, about 400k. All right, and you might be like, Trey, why are the prices already this low? There's none of these cards going for a milli or, you know, at least 700, 800k. The reason why is Justin Jefferson, if you guys don't remember, when he actually got released as the unstoppable player last year, they gave him unstoppable double me. Okay, and that is key because that means, hey, you know, ags this year has been a big thing, aggressive catches. And you know, if you gotta know how to do good aggressive catching, or if you moss, you know what I'm saying, like me, I know how to moss, you know, I could do that right there. Then this right here is very key because you do coming down with the ball even in double coverage sometimes. All right, but guess what they gave him? Unstoppable rack 'em up, unstoppable yak 'em up. Who gives a damn? Okay, I mean, Yakima, all right, yeah, bro, he's gonna break tackles, but look at where it says to activate. Make 7 10+ yard receptions. I don't think it has to be in a row. It bet not have to be in a row. I just put it that way. But make 7 10+ yard receptions. So it was like, it has to be with his card, correct? So you got to get 7 10+ yard receptions with his card, just his card. That's gonna take you the whole damn game to probably get that right there, dog. Same thing right here. It says make 20+ yard receptions. It has no number for this one. So okay, I mean, how many 20+ yard receptions, dog? How many? The main point is these 2 X factors don't do it for me, and these 2 X factors ain't gonna do it for a lot of people. The percentage of you actually getting these activated is very, very low. You might get one of these activated one time in every 10 games, dog, and it's just not worth it, fam. If it's double me, alright, cool, but bro, these 2, it's just not worth it. And that's the big downfall for how they kind of ruined the Unstoppable promo this year, because they gave these guys the X factors, unstoppable X factors that nobody give a damn about, you hear me? And that's just cut, plain simple drop, keeping the real deal trill with you, you hear me? They gave these guys X factors that don't really matter. The only ones I would say okay is worth it, like this guy right here. He gets the unstoppable force, unstoppable, okay? Sack the QB. It don't tell us how many times. I mean, you guys just couldn't tell us how many times we got to sack the QB. All it says is sack the QB, bro. We don't really know how many times though. All right, it could be 5 times, it could be 7 times, it could be 10 damn times, it could be 4 times, I don't know. But sack the QB. But this is probably the best ones that I've seen. The unstoppable force with the unstoppable on Von Miller, and I know as well Aaron Donald gets it too. Okay, so I go into saying all this, that if there was anybody that I'd be like, okay, it's kind of sort of worth it, you know, Aaron Donald looks like a decent card. They jipped him on his speed pretty badly. If they would have gave this man at least like an 82 speed or 83 speed, it would have made this card look so much better, because I feel like he can be a good card to plug in the middle of your defense. But with that speed, I'm just like, I don't know, bro. But he does get, you know, the unstoppable force and also interior threat, so that is pretty decent. He gets extras, he gets inside stuff as well, so that's pretty good too. You know, he gets unpredictable, he gets interior threat right there for 3 AP, so his card's not too shabby. He has decent abilities in his ability slots. He is probably the best card out of this promo. Patrick Mahomes, you really ain't gonna need him, fam. And why you ain't gonna need him is because you got Cam Ward, you got what's the dude, Jalen Hurts, you got all these other QBs for free. Why would I go out and spend money on this dude? His numbers are gonna be not too far away from those guys. He's basically this damn near the same card as Cam Ward. You hear me? And that just being real with y'all. He's basically the same card as Cam Ward, okay? So that's why I say this promo is kind of lackluster, bruh. It's kind of, you know, diluted, you hear me? But nonetheless, we're gonna get into the field pass. I just want to let you guys know about that. Just know, with the field pass, one thing you always guys got to remember: do your challenges, get some sets complete, and also always make sure you got 2+ unstoppable players in your lineup. That's how all of these objectives are going to correlate. You can do these in any game mode. So you can go into a solo battle, you can go into a challenge, you can go into head-to-head. It don't matter. You will get this progression as long as you got 2 unstoppable players in your lineup. This one has to be in head-to-head or unstoppable seasons or events. Got it? Good. This one has to be in head-to-head, solo seasons, solo champs, unstoppable event. This one as well, 2 unstoppable players. Got it? Gravy? Good, baby. All right. So as far as those free the free cards were the upgrade tokens. One right here, unstoppable energy upgrade token. That's one. Number 2 right here, unstoppable upgrade energy token. Number 3 right here, unstoppable upgrade energy token. And then number 4, right here. So there's 4 in the field pass. So make sure you guys know you got 4 of these energy tokens in the field pass, and you know you get other stuff like coins and free B&D cards throughout this as well. All right, so we know we got 4 in there. What else do we got, Trey? You also have the unstoppable challenges. Okay, so when you come over here and look at the unstoppable challenges, guess what? Another upgrade token at tier 3, another upgrade token at tier 5. So that's a total of 6 tokens that we just talked about. 4 in the field pass and also 2 in the challenges. Get your challenges done. You got an unstoppable strategy item pack as well right there at level 2, and I believe that gives you speed on your unstoppable players. Okay, so also take note of that, and I think that it'll give you speed on some other players too, if I'm not mistaken. But that is that right there for the challenges. Get the challenges done, knock them out, get them done as quick as possible, so that way you don't gotta worry about them down the road. You hear me? Like, it's always best to just get the challenges knocked out as soon as possible, so when they do make new drops like Team of the Week, Legends, you know, unstoppable, epic challenges, just get them done, knock them out, so you don't gotta worry about them for a little while until they drop new ones. All right, got it? Gravy? Good. Events. This event right here, events have been very hellacious this year, dog. They just have been. You see 20-yard, 5 play downs. Okay, you get 5 play downs, no PATs. Passing and rushing TD worth 10 points. Still 4 points on interception/fumble, 2 points on sacks. No special teams and safeties worth 0 points. Okay, accepted penalties turns the ball over. So don't accept the penalty, guys. Does that make sense? Not really, but it says accepting penalty turns the ball over. So keep that in check. But this house rules, you know, I think it starts in the 3rd quarter, or is it a full game? I don't remember, but I think it probably starts like in the 3rd quarter. All right. Yes, it's annoying, and you have to win 10 games for a actual full run. It's 10 games, guys. I heard that you can't get 1 loss. That's what I did heard, but you let me know in the comment section, is that correct? Did I hear right, or did somebody lie to me? I heard you can get 1 loss. If you got to get 10 wins, you should at least be able to get 1 goddamn loss. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, bro. I'm gonna be real, but it does say flawless when you look right here, and like you said, if you get the 50 points, you win. 50 points automatically wins. Okay, but it doesn't say flawless right here. It does not say flawless in the description. It usually does, but the pack does say flawless run. I'm not sure, but I did hear you can get 1 lost in there. Okay, you can get 1 loss. So play that to your heart's content. You can get that Matt Milano that's going for about 600, 700K. Matt Milano. If you want 600, 700K, hey, go ahead and get up in there and grind it out, fam. You heard me? Do what you gotta do. So as far as that goes, let's make sure is that all of the tokens that we're going to need. We're going to go ahead and go to DK Metcalf's card, and you know, this is just stuff you guys have to do. You got to make sure that, hey, I have everything actually in order and I have a plan. Okay, so we go to the newest right here, and we're going to look at DK Metcalf right here, dog, and we go see, is that all that we need? Is 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we actually need 7. So where the hell is the 7th one? Because we only counted 6. So I don't know where the 7th one is, guys. We counted 6. So there was 1 in the actual there was 2 in the challenges, and then there was 4 in the actual field pass. Correct? Did I count right in the field pass? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 right there, bro. So am I missing a token somewhere? So now we got to figure out, did I look over a token? I don't think I did. See, there's no tokens more in there. We saw there was 2 in the challenges. Are there tokens in the event? Or maybe in the store? Maybe we go have to check the store. But we counted 6, guys. So either EA playing with me, or they lying about, you know, they lying about these tokens. Something going on, fam. Let me see. I don't see any tokens in here in the events. I don't see any. Interesting. So as you guys can see, I'm coming up 1 token short. So will they add another token? Am I skipping over another token? Just let me know in the comment section. Am I missing out on tokens, bro? Because I'm not seeing the other tokens. We come over here to unstoppable. Is there any tokens in here? Any tokens? I don't see it. I don't see it, guys. But also, I want to make sure you guys know this. They took it away, bro. So there was a limited time pack in here. You could get, oh, here it is right here, beginner offers. This is 1 free player that you got right here. Bam. 80 plus overall BND unstoppable player for 1 coin. You get this right here, and that's 1 player to put in your lineup, okay? Automatic, 1 player, easy, okay? I mean, he's trash. Yes, he is trash, but there's 1 player that we put in our lineup. And we also have the DK Metcalf as well. And I guess for the sake of the video, we'll go ahead and get this platinum pack right here. We'll see what we'll see. Oh, we don't have enough points. Never mind, I lied. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it, bro. I don't got enough points, so I'm not messing around with that. I'm gonna keep my little points that I got right there, baby. I'm gonna keep that right there. Maybe I'll just go ahead and get this one right here, 82 plus one. We'll see what they give us out of here. It is a B&D, but this would be another player we could potentially add to our lineup. They gave us a 82 Jaron Reed. All right, so that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that we put these guys in our lineup so all of our objectives are going to correlate. So what I'm doing is, this dude right here, we don't need this game time player in the lineup anymore because we fully maxed out the game time field pass. So Jaden Reed is now going to go there. Bam. So that's 1 unstoppable player in our lineup, and then now we can add 1 of these receivers. Hopefully we have enough spots in here. I don't know if we do, bro. Let's find out if DK Metcalf can go in here. God damn it, bro. It said we got 2 minutes, so somebody has to leave the team, bro. So I'm gonna try to figure that out off video. But get the 2 players in your lineup and make sure your objectives are correlating. Let me know in the comment section, where is the last token? I only counted 6 more tokens that we get, so there's 1 more token accounted for. Let's just make sure and check the team pass. Make sure there's not 1 of the team pass hiding anywhere. I highly doubt it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't see anything. So let me know, guys, is there another token that I'm missing that I'm looking over? But they did also give me my Devontae Adams. I want to make sure you guys knew that they did give me the Devontae Adams right here that I got from the team pass. And this guy can be upgraded, but he only can be upgraded with the actual tickets, the tickets for the season. So you have to use season tickets to fully max out that Devontae Adams. So know that as well, because that means you're going to be taking tickets away from your season 2 players. But that's pretty much it for your boy. I appreciate y'all for stopping through. Any comments, questions, or concerns, leave it down low. This is the full guide of the unstoppable promo. Like I said, dog, it's not the best. You know, they could have did way better, but it's EA Sports, bro. They know how to ruin something that was good. But that just means we're gonna save our goddamn coins and keep holding them and keep stacking them until a better promo comes out. But that's it for your boy. Until next time, y'all stay blessed, be easy, stay breezy, man.